Welcome to this week's Teacher Devotion. Today I want to talk to you about the power of words. Proverbs 18:21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." You ever thought about how words can be irritating, exasperating, discouraging, devastating, and even meddling? Or they can be encouraging, they can be life-changing, discerning, supporting, and loving. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That is not a true statement. I can hit you, and it may hurt for a little while. It may even hurt a few days, but eventually your wounds will heal, and you may even forget about it. But someone calls you by name, calls you names, puts you down, shames you. It's going to affect you for a long time, maybe even the rest of your life. It may even affect the way that you feel about yourself long term. Scriptures tell us that we will give an answer for every careless word that we speak in Matthew 12:36. We are reminded that it's better to be thrown in the depths of the sea than to offend a child in Mark 9:42. We cannot afford to lose our temper. We cannot afford to harbor resentment. We cannot afford to use put-downs or bitterness toward our students. We must keep short accounts with our students. We must clear those offenses quickly. We have to pray for those who irritate us. Congenial students are very easy to love. They follow the rules. But a teacher must purposely determine to love that challenging student. Allow the love of God to teach you how to love students that you find unlovely. God has promised that His grace is sufficient for you. He can take your lack of love and He can transform it into genuine love just by asking Him to do it. Do not live beneath God's promises. Pray for unconditional love. God can and will miraculously answer your prayers. I know. I have personally experienced this, and it works. Why do we need genuine love for each student? Because 1 Corinthians 13:4-7 says, "Love is patient. Love is kind. It's not rude. It's not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. And it always perseveres." That's the kind of teacher I want to be. But without love, the teacher is nothing. The teacher gains nothing. She is like a resounding gong, a clanging cymbal. Lord, deliver us from that type of response to students. Our prayer for this week is, "Dear God, let blessing and not cursing come from my lips today. Remind me to ask for your supernatural love. Prick my heart with conviction when I mistreat my students. Only you can accomplish such a colossal miracle in me. I submit myself to your miracle-working power this week." Thank you for joining me today. I hope this devotion proves useful. Have a blessed week.